That deadly accident in the floodwaters of Houston, 2 rescuers electrocuted and 2 more missing after they went back into the disaster zone. This morning, the dangers of going back to your home in the wake of Harvey. ABC's Victor Okendo is in Houston with that side of the story. Good morning, Victor.
Good morning, Robin. You can add this to the list of dangers for the people of Houston who have already been through so much. This warning for anyone who's planning on making their way through high water.
A new threat in the floodwaters.
They couldn't even help my son. They couldn't resuscitate him. He was in electrified water.
Andrew Pasick returning to this Houston neighborhood to look for his sister's cat. Andrew stepped into his family's flooded yard, unaware the water had been electrified. His mother, Jodelle, says he used his last words to warn his friend Sean.
And he, no, I'm dying, and get away, and told Sean to get to higher ground.
As displaced residents and rescue workers wade through the flooded streets, they face the dangers of potentially electrified water. 2 volunteer rescuers reportedly dead and 2 more missing after their boat was electrocuted by submerged power lines. These reporters from DailyMail.com who were with them managed to survive.
I heard this arcing going on, this electrical shock, and I looked up and we were about 20 feet away from these down power lines. And the current was taking the boat into the down power lines.
The occupants jumped off. The boat crashed into the power lines.
I heard the boat hit the wires. A bug zapper. It's the best way to describe it, amplified probably 10 million times.
But they couldn't avoid the electricity.
I've jumped off the boat, scared for my life, and thinking, we're going to go straight for these power lines. And yeah, the next thing I realised, I'm being shocked in the water. Something on the wires exploded, and then I stopped being electrocuted. I still don't know how I'm alive.
They managed to grab onto a tree and call for help, to no avail.
We saw a bunch of helicopters, and I thought, oh man, we're going to be saved. Because I thought somebody may have seen the boats. I had some real hope that we were going to be rescued, but sadly, no. And then darkness fell upon us.
Surviving for nearly 18 hours through torrential rain and winds, losing hope.
I came to terms with the fact that I was going to die and that there was nothing I could do about it.
It wasn't until the next morning that they were rescued.
And I looked up and there was the boat, and it's like, wow, help. And then they saw me, and then they came over and I jumped into the boat.
The Buffalo Bayou is still overflowing this morning. However, the city of Houston is drying out. Now the major flooding concerns are across other parts of Texas. Robin, Dan?
Yeah, the story continues, Victor. Thanks so much. And after the storm, you think, whew, but the dangers are still there, even after the storm has passed, as we're seeing time and time again.
So many dangers in the water. We know this from covering Katrina. There's toxins, there's animals, and electricity.
That too.
All right, Victor, thank you.
Hi, everyone. Michael Strahan here, and I want to thank you for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. Now, if you would like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, all you got to do is click on the right over here, okay, right there, to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thank you for watching.